So growing up, who was the most influential person to you?
I'd probably have to say my father right
Yeah.
off the bat. He was just a really good example, a hardworking guy, loved life, jokester, would have his share of fun. He did a lot of really cool things. Some I probably can't even mention. Once taking care of a guy who was really a problem back in the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was amazed actually. Yeah, and then I say, well, my grandmother certainly was too, because she was such a faithful lady, and she was curious, like you mentioned, very curious, and she was, for someone who just grew up in that town, got married when she was like 17 or 18, she was very worldly. She
Yeah.
traveled through the United States. She went to Europe. She did all kinds of stuff, which back then wasn't all that common. And just was rock solid in her faith. And she always, one of her biggest things she used to say to me was, "You make your bed and you lay in it." About that responsibility thing and the accountability piece of that. So, and then I had a football coach, a guy named Bob Huber, who just had a lot of faith in me and helped me along and saw a lot of stuff from me that I didn't see in myself, and to this day is still a friend. And yeah,